How do you feel about the first day out here and, being that you had a great day off the bench and getting acclimated just as of yesterday with the offense and the defense?
It's a whirlwind. I have not even practiced with this team, but I'm just so grateful, one, to be on a team, two, for my teammates welcoming me and just the support staff. Like, I feel like this has been home, so I'm really excited to get to work, and I'm expecting good things.
So, I'm wondering about how you find the uncanny ability to get in the right place at the right time. Career high, 10 rebounds, and your first double-double. So, what has actually helped you get to your spots to get in the right position, being one of the better rebounders after games?
Honestly, when you have 3 gold medalists on your team, you have Natasha Cloud, who's a complete beast herself. Now you have Monique coming in as well. I'm just trying to get out of everyone's way and just be the dog of the team. I'm just trying to be a gritty player, trying to have a knack for the ball and how it's bouncing off the rim, doing the dirty work of what the team needs. And so tonight, I got 10 boards, but if you look at our stat line, that's pretty impressive. And we're going to win a lot of ball games if we're going to have that type of stat line.
How does that open up your shot to be so fluid from 3?
Yeah, just be patient. We have a lot of people who are playmakers. And so, honestly, I'm used to cutting. I'm used to screening. But sometimes the best spot is just to stay still, let them do the work, and let them kick it out. And so our assists were really good tonight. Indiana, we struggled with that. The first game we played against Chicago, we had 26 assists. And any team who's sharing the ball like that, it's going to be really hard to beat. And so I really do think it is day by day. But the second half of the season, we're going to make a strong push and just kind of let people do what they do.
Just curious, like with your off-ball cutting, you had a few possessions tonight where they found you in open space on that way. But is that something you're about to implement to this offense?
I hope so. Like Sophie said, when you're playing with Olympians, there's a lot of attention and coverage on them, so that leaves open cuts and routes. So yeah, I'll definitely be looking for that.
Monique, Nate said that the way he explained it was that you had some options as to where you could go. What was the thinking as far as choosing the Mercury?
A few things. I feel like being wanted and needed was big for me, and that was the energy that I felt here. They did, I would say, a really great job of recruiting me, essentially, and I wanted to go, like I said, where I'm wanted, where I'm needed, where I feel like I can make an impact, and so I'm thinking I made the right choice.
And we were praying for a 4, so she definitely made a great choice.
So does anything change in your mentality on nights that you're starting?
Not really. I think when you're sometimes you're starting, sometimes you're not. Depends who's hurt, who's not hurt. You just have to stay ready, and I think that's the biggest thing in this league is that there's a lot of phenomenal players, and the people who are ready and able to adjust, those are the people who stay in the league. And so for myself, I just really do what the team needs, and I'm not just saying that. So days where I need to start, I'm going to start. If they need energy off the bench, I'm going to come and be a dog off the bench. So for me, my mindset doesn't change.
Monique, can you speak a little bit on finding that team chemistry, just shortly after coming on, playing your first game, and then also what you have to contribute, how do you put all of that together?
I can't wait till we really get some team chemistry. Like I said, I haven't even practiced with the team. I met most of the team for the first time this morning. So, chemistry actually felt really, really good. But I think it's just a mentality. Like, there's dogs on this team. I'm a dog myself. So coming into that environment and just being embraced for what I do well. I bring energy. I play hard. I'm gritty, like Sophie said. So just bringing those things, I think it just kind of is seamless. That's how it felt. And so I think the chemistry is only going to continue to grow and get better game by game. And it practices too.
Yeah.
What do you think allows you to, like, you scored on a backdoor play, you scored on a no-look pass from Tarasi.
Yeah.
Almost took her head off.
Yeah, I mean, is that just because you've got enough experience in this league that you know to look for those kind of situations, even with a brand new team?
Yeah, I would say so. Just knowing your spots. I'm the type of player where I have to move. That's how I'm effective and how I help my team win. So just by moving, creating different cuts, slips, whatever it might be. And I have teammates that will look to pass. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, I think in any system that can work if you just know your spots, know your angles.
I think you had about 3 deflections tonight
Hey.
in the first half. Talk about what exactly the timing is on those types of plays and how it helps get your confidence and, you know, the rest of the team going?
Yeah, I think it's just more of a reflex. I don't know if it's a timing thing. Maybe it is subconsciously. But, yeah, plays like that is just what helped when we had a lull in the third quarter. They went on a 12-2 run. We weren't really scoring. So it's like those defensive plays, like that helps create offense. And so, yeah, when I come in the game, I want to be able to add that energy in any way that I can.
And one of them was actually a deflection because it could have been a steal. Which, you know,
I don't even remember. I got to go back and watch film.
it was an interception in the backside, but you dropped out of bounds. And
Oh, yeah, I do remember that now.
We'll do one more.
So do you feel like there was any extra juice from you guys, either playing them for the second time in 4 days or just being back at home for the first time in forever?
Honestly, we played really bad in Indiana. Against them, we've been playing really bad. For us, it's not really about who we're playing, it's about us. We need to start stacking games. We need to start focusing on doing the little things well and being consistent. I think with the amount of power, scoring power that we have on this team, that we're one of the best offenses in the league. But defensively, sometimes we struggle. And so it's about being consistent on the defensive end, moving the ball on the offensive end. We did know, like Chicago, they're a young team and they're fast and they're quick. We played them well tonight, but it's just about stacking days and being consistent. Thank you guys. Be safe.